Well, I'll give one answer and you will continue. I guess, as in many places in the world, this is a place in which all the possible conflicts are concentrated. Political conflict, economic conflict, climate change, struggles around development, but also resistance, not just for the last 10 years, for centuries. This is a place where the Afro-Colombians escaped in 16th century. 17th century. No? So that area, the Pacific lowlands, has a long history of resistance from the Native Americans, from the Afro-Colombians. So somehow, and we're talking about a tiny area in this connecting point between Colombia and Panama. So it's like a small area where everything that you could imagine is happening. At the same time, these communities have been struggling for long in many different ways, including religion, including artistic practices, including struggles with the state. And in all these different strategies of struggle, arts has been very important. As Jonathan has said, somehow for the armed actors from the state, arts is like something that doesn't value that much. If you claim for lands, that's important. But if you are doing art, it seems like that's kind of irrelevant. So this kind of ironic, because in somehow art has been a very important place for resistance, has been a very important place for building up connections, for building, and not only connections in the local communities, even internationally. The examples that you have done, bringing people from Africa to the Choco, is amazing in terms of creating connections that otherwise wouldn't be possible. And arts has been a space for making that. So this is very interesting to see this concentration of the most horrible suffering, concentration of inequalities, but at the same time, so many struggles for making a life possible. And this is like what you've seen in these short videos in terms of people finding the ways to make a life that is worth living.